How does your product use or challenge conventions?
So, my product is like a teen comedy type of movie. So I researched several examples of comedy movies similar to that one, like Mean Girls, for example, Ghostbusters, movies like that. And I kind of noticed like patterns and things that they used in their movies to create that comedic effect, kind of. And the conventional things I would say are like upbeat music, very like kind of silly, like not super serious acting, and I wanted to incorporate that into my product to give it the same kind of feeling. Although the ways that I would say would challenge those conventions are those are like more adult-based comedy movies, whereas mine is like a little bit more friendly towards younger audiences. So, yeah, and then I would say that I would say it also uses the conventions of like having very bright lighting. Like my movie takes place during like the morning, so like, and it's like during a sunny, bright morning. So it's like it kind of adds to the more joyful, like comedic vibe. And so I think that all of these like elements kind of come together to create this like really upbeat feeling movie, and that's exactly what I wanted to get at with this product. So I think that it mostly sticks to conventions of typical comedy movies, I would say.
Interesting. How does it represent social groups or issues?
I would say that I would say it's an accurate representation of like people my age and like certain age groups. Like I'm sure a lot of teens could probably relate to like not knowing exactly what they want in life and still kind of figuring themselves out. Like how Henry is like, he feels like he is obligated to join the dance team, but he, like deep down, he really wants to be a writer because that's like his true passion. And I think that will probably resonate with a lot of teens and maybe some like young adults too who might not know exactly what they want to do in life. And I think that it might also be relatable to like like maybe even to full grown adults who like still might not have themselves completely figured out, or maybe even parents who like kind of want to keep a stable life for their kids and like to kind of like to want their kids to know like their path just so that they don't have a tough time later on in life. So I think that it could be an inspiring message to those kinds of groups of people. And I think in terms of social issues, it might make some kind of statement on like the education system and how it kind of like forces teens into boxes and like tries to force them down certain paths, like just to make money and make a sustainable living instead of just allowing them to be themselves and follow their true passions. So, yeah, I think that that's how it represents social groups and issues.